Good morning, everyone. And today I wanted to discuss about Google Ads suspensions. The types I'm going to discuss about of my specific client, and this is going to be a full-fledged case study about my client whose account had three issues. Number one issue is malicious software. The Google Ads team said that the website has a malicious software installed on their website, and the second was they are doing unreliable claims, and the third was trademark being used in ad text. Violating Google Ads any policy is a very sensitive issue because Google is very strict on these things, and Google doesn't care for anyone, and they can suspend accounts very easily, and this can create a huge hurdle and loss for those people who are relying on online advertising for the needs, and especially with this corona and the new world. Now people are relying more and more on digital things, so getting an account suspended for a client for Google Ads is such a big thing. Luckily, the account was not suspended, but he was not able to run ads. But what he was doing is he was continuously trying new ads, creating new ads. So the first thing I said to him that you need to immediately stop creating new ads, because in case if you create any further ad and the ad get same violations, your account can go for suspension. And once an account is suspended, it takes too long to get it restored, and it takes such an issue. So even though getting these claims or getting these things removed from the account was another hurdle, but you don't need to take anything easy, and you need to or anything for granted, and you need to be very serious in looking on these things. So as I told you, the first thing I suggested was you do not need to create any new ads. In case if you ask me how much time it took around 40 days for these things to get solved. 40 days. 40 days is a huge time, and I charged definitely an amount. So, first I linked that account with my Google partner MCC. For that, I need the custom Google Ads customer ID of the account, which is a very easy process. So once I did, after charging the money and my fees, is I understand that value has a value, and you need to pay for the services. So once he linked with my with the my Google partner agency service. So the first thing I did, he was quite desperate, and he was creating appeals on his own, and those appeals were getting rejected. So before that account was being put in the spam, I said you need to immediately stop creating those appeals as well. We need to figure out what is causing, and we need to go step by step and look on the things. So we created three appeals for three different purposes. My team and me first analyze the website through different tools for any malicious activity on the website. Malicious activity on the website can be due to many reasons. One of the first mistake people do is they install null theme, null plugins, or any pirated thing. This can be a reason for a malicious software virus, or unknowingly someone has hacked their website and put a virus on it, or and it can be either through a Google system mistake as well. Either way, it needs a manual review. So once once I sent them an email explaining, once we did an overview of the account, and we checked through all the tools and services we use to get the malicious software removed. When we were satisfied that now it is no longer on the website, any malicious activity is not being shown on the website. If we created any new pages on the website in the last few weeks, we especially did a detailed review and detailed audit of those pages. So once I did, I just sent a mail. So, and Lisa contacted me, and she told me that the site is clean now, and she said that it is unblocked in my system, and within 72 hours, when the system re-indexes your website, you can advertise again. But there were three claims, and only one claim was being removed so far. So, and that was for the malicious software. So the other claims remaining on the account were unreliable claims and trademark used in ad text. So when we did it, unfortunately, the Google system took a little longer, and the site wasn't being removed for those things. So the next step we did was we added into the Google Search Console. We also cross-checked all those errors through there. In case of any error, Google Search Console also shows if there are any error or any issues on the website. We also got satisfied from that as well. And then, being a Google partner, we have a dedicated Google manager. So I had a call with them, I had a discussion with them, and they said that it may take 2 more days, and then the website malicious software error was finally being removed by, there was a link, actually an unsafe link, external link going to an external website, which was a mistake of the developer, not it was an unintentional mistake, so which caused the issue despite being approved. So they told that, and then we removed that as well. And after that, it took again 3-4 days, and after that it was removed. And the account, now firstly Vivek was dealing with me, now Lisa did had a discussion with me. Now we did a detailed review of the trademark term, since it was not a trademark term, and it was actually a misunderstanding. So primarily when they did a detailed review, it was also removed. Now the third error, that was an interesting error. It was unreliable claims. Unreliable claims is again is a tough thing, because an advertiser, if he is running or managing his own companies by himself or herself, he doesn't know what is an unreliable claim. But Google is a very keen and very take these things very seriously. Now unreliable claims can be anything. If you are saying I'm the number one salesperson in USA, now without any research or without any proof, if you are writing it is an unreliable claim. If you are saying you are able to lose 10 kg with this medicine in 10 days, it is an unreliable claim. How to run such a claim is another theory, and we did, and we know how to make it work well. But I mean, all legal. But for the general people, it is not acceptable at all to run an ad with lose 10 kg in 10 days or lose 5 kg in 5 days. It is an unreliable claim, and you need to be very concerned with writing such claims. Other examples can be many. For instance, when you are claiming that you will be able to earn $1,000 a day, and if you are not able to earn $1,000 a day through following that method, it is again an unreliable method. So Google is very keen on these. So there are certain ways through which you can run or claim these things legally, but for the general people it is not acceptable. So we had a detailed discussion with both advertiser and with the Google team to make a feasible situation for both of them. So it was a win-win situation, and then you can see on the screen as well that Google finally removed all these issues, and the ads are being approved now, and the client is also being happy and satisfied. So it took around 30 to 40 days to get an issue resolved. 3 simple claims, but Google is very strict, so sometimes it takes a lot of time. They took multiple days, so which is why the issue went longer. And I was also very very keen not to get the account suspended, because one more mistake and the account could have been suspended. So this was another thing. So I hope you like the case study, and if you have any comment, you are more than welcome to write in the comment section. If you have any feedback, you're also more than happy. I will be more than happy to facilitate and assist you. And I do also offer paid consultations for digital marketing, Google Ads, Facebook ads, SEO services, search and optimization, social media. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you like it. Thank you. Bye bye.